Bam! Ding, back with Cabin 13. Masks and news. It's fun being stupid. I think the whole world should be stupid sometimes. A subtle kind of stupid. Don't be too stupid, because there's enough too stupid running around in the world today, as you can clearly see on the so-called news. But anyway, we don't give a frog's fat ass about that on here on Cabin 13. All we give a ding dong about is mask. This mask here was a part for, and I decided to take it to another level. And why? Because I can. I enjoy doing that here at Cabin 13 Mask. It's a Jason mask. What? Let's get a Jason creation. You know what I'm saying? Let's get creative on what we think. Make it our own. Make it our own with imagination. I took a little heat torch, shall I say. It's down south down there. And hit this side up here. And I took the little grinding wheel here and give it some damage. Give it some damage. What I say is, dadgummit, if the people can make a reboot and all that stuff, why can't we? Which I see on fan films on the YouTube channel, which is pretty cool, by the way. Pretty cool. So why can't we? Why can't we do that? And dadgummit, we can. Hey, it's fun to do. And I add a little machete slice here, knife slice, something like that. Something like cat right there. But we're gonna dirty this puppy up a little bit and add a little flavor, I like to call it. Flavor. So, without further ado, let's add a little flavor, shall we? Let's take a little bit of sandpaper in there like that there. Let's take our little X-Acto knife, and please, for safety precautions, be careful. These will cut you. They don't feel good. Like paper cuts and other kind of cuts. They don't feel good. Cuts don't feel good, I'm a firm believer in that. Cuts don't feel good. Let's add some El Scratchiolas up here. This is gonna be fun, Yeah, Mr. Papa Giorgio. Just get crazy with it, man. Like these people on these food shows, just get crazy with it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? It adds flavor. The flavor's awesome. Of course, we're gonna put more blood on here because we're doing this. We're doing this, so we gotta add more blood. Blood is key. Cyan G. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, this was a white mask, white plastic, white whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know all that technical name stuff to these things. But I got some clear ones on the way that I got some things in mind on. I did order the varnish, that patina varnish that so many people talk about, that I'm going to play with and just see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? See how it goes. Bang! Let's see how it works. I'm just getting over damn cold. Just add it in there, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where it happens. How it begins. We could say this is going into part 5. This could be a part 5 match. Yeah. I'll call it my version of part 5. The sandpaper is good, man. Super. It just works wonders. That's fabulous things. Scratches, scrapes, and burns. Yeah. All right. Let's take it to that next level, man. Yeah, you got your replicas out there. You got your daggone remakes. You got your Willie Jays and Tube Labias and Fruit Toots and Tatty Tatties. Then you got, your Cabin 13s. There's an old saying that goes way back in the Western days. I don't know if it does or don't. Why be normal? You know what I mean? Why be normal? Why be normal? Sound effects are awesome. I strongly suggest you guys use them yourself when doing these things. Yeah. My granddaughter's been in here painting as well. She just painted a Christmas hockey mask, by the way, which was Neato Dorito. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. I know you do. Oh. See this little spot down here? Yeah, I kind of want to do something with that. Yeah, I want to do something with it. I want to drag it out more. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Good gosh. That was a good burp. Good. Or I just want to scrape it out, you know. This blade, I've had it for, I'm working with the same blade for about a year now. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Get in here with this simply around this eyeball side socket here. A little bit of wearish. Just giving it that wear look, man. You know, like wear. And that's what we want. That's what we want. We want wear. Where did it come from? Dude's hanging out in the woods, man. He's hitting tree branches. He's staying in some crazy cabin or something. We don't know. Freaking Jason freaking Voorhees. By the way, this is like some 200, 150. It's a heavy grit sandpaper. Yeah. We're kind of killing that shine on there, you know. It's going away, that gloss. We're getting rid of that gloss there. Hit that daggone shiver around there. Hit it with that. Trying to portray that finish, you know what I mean? That just kills doing it up kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Of course you do. Of course you do. And I'm liking where it's going. Yeah. I really ain't played too much with this side, because I'm focusing on this side. Why? Couldn't tell you. I don't have a real answer for that, but it's looking really nice up there. You know what I'm saying? Nice and worn, weathered. You know. You know what I'm saying? And got some wax. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fabulous. Bet you guys can't guess where that came from. Don't brush your teeth for that one, huh? Let's do a little bit up here, shall we? These are diamond blades, by the way. Cut like a sand. I'm just kind of digging around, man. Kind of going by feel. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Papa Giorgio. Yeah. Get in there and get that eye crack. And that's what I wanted, you know. I wanted to get in there with that. Bring this crack down. Because that's how I feel it should look. Yeah. And Like I said, we're gonna douse this up with blood again. Dang right we are. Yeah, baby, baby. Working on a 15-minute vid here. 16 minutes now. Trying to do this as quick as possible. You know, I really need to learn this editing thing. I don't want to sit out and fart around with it. Probably could. I guess I could if I wanted to. It's really not top priority on my list these days. You know what I'm saying? We got bigger fish to fry. And always remember the inside. On my bottom lima beans, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice like that. Extra crackage in there. Extra crackage. Why? This is a damn hatchet to the head, man. What do you think was gonna happen? It's like, what did you think was gonna happen? Yeah, cracks are fun. So let the knife do its thing, man. Work that in there. Still keep a little shine on it. Yeah, a little. Of course, you know we're gonna throw some extra read all about it on here, but the same aspect, still give it that natural flavor. And we're cooking with gas, man. We're cooking with gas. Like this part up here, I want to get away with it. I just want to do away with it. This is like the extra warm stuff. We'll do a little bit up here too. What the heck? Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? It's just like I said, this is just a part 4 I had. I was going to sell it. And during the Halloween days, I put it up. People got glad you gagged it. We did it again. And it just got lost in the mix. If you understood all that. But sandpaper, man. Sandpaper just, ooh. See, a lot of guys do a lot of different things, you know. For these things, you know. I'm still a newbie in it, you could say, but not really. There's me and another guy were talking. I really don't get into all the cookie cutter stuff on these masks. I can, you know, but Let me show you something. See that shake? That's from, I have epilepsy, and that's from my meds. So any type of intricate painting work, it's gonna be a little shaky. Yeah, as you can clearly see. But I'm going to have surgery for this stuff, and hopefully it works, does the job, and then I could possibly get off these meds. You know? Which would be awesome. It's just good flavor, man, especially down here by this mouth. That's just good. Mmm. I'm thinking, well, Dean, you're just sanding the whole damn thing down. Yes and no. We're being creative, you know. I mean, what do you think? Yeah. You're damn right. You know what I mean? Damn right. And what I always like to do before I paint, you know, put on the cheap paint, everybody uses. You're a liar if you don't. Is after you know, it helps to me this stick really good, and then I put the final coat on, which is gloss clear, matte, satin, G-Dog, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm still kind of calling. Something's calling me down here. I'm gonna kind of just really bring this down. I think he got smacked or something. Yeah, why not? Something just busted it up. Yeah, background. Yeah, Mr. Papa Drizzy over there. Yeah. Yeah, looks like he just got whacked or something. Yeah, the master. Bring that up to the nose. I just feel the pain, but a good thing it had a cap on it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I like it. Like it. Like I said, don't look at the back. We don't want no stabbing. Of course, it's going to change with detailing. Of course, you know, once we start adding a little bit of paint in there. I just really want, you see that? You see that there? I just really wanted to add that there. You know what I mean? He got, I don't know, whacked with a damn something. A whatchamadoodle. Or as like we like to say, or as I like to say, wheelie dammy. Bringing it down the wheelie dammy, baby, yeah. Something about this mouth. I want to really bring out this mouth, man. Let's just call him a name. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this, my friends, is what you call innovative. I like it. We had extra damage, you know, still representing, but your own flavor. We'll be back.